not an accident. You're not just a collision of accidental atoms that happen to collide at just the right time to make history and your place in time right now. You're not an accident. You are chosen. You are made on purpose for a purpose. You're a royal priesthood. You exist to represent God to the people in this world, and you have royal blood in your veins. You're not just a peasant. Like, God has made you part of his royal family. Do you understand who you are? And do you know what difference it makes? Now, if God has made me a royal priest, this means that if that is my identity, I'm going to lead my family. I'm going to wake up and build into my kids, and I'm going to tell them and teach them the way of Jesus Christ. I'm going to model what it means to represent God to my wife. I'm going to lead better in my workplace. If that's who I am, this is what I do. God's called us all stewards. We're not owners of the things that we have. We are stewards, and if we're a steward, if that's who we are, then we leverage those things for him and his purposes. God's called us ambassadors. Man, if we are ambassadors, that's who we are, then that means we've got to live it out, meaning we've got to tell people about him. We've got to introduce other people to him. We've got to start inviting people to come know this Jesus who's changed our lives. You see, where willpower fails, I'm just going to try harder, identity transforms. Paul says if you're going to get anything, Corinthian church, out of this, if you're going to experience lasting change, it's got to begin, number one, in who God says you are. It's not try being the body. He says you are. That's who you are. And if we are a part of the body of Christ, actually his work, his hands and feet, as if Jesus were accomplishing his mission on planet Earth, that means we've got to not only understand who we are, but start embracing what it means to be that, to live it out. We can't just give into a small vision of who you want to be this year in 2026. Man, let's be a part of something a whole lot bigger. We're the body of Jesus. Bigger purpose,